Hello guys, Duran/Learns Weyn here, and welcome to another LOS video, or PIX-OS as it's now called. I'd like to apologize for the video quality already, because my phone does not like recording this screen at all. Like, it didn't like previous LOS versions and recording those screens, but this is probably the worst of them all. There's like glare and I don't know, this got a very small viewing angle that the camera doesn't really like. But, yeah. So, if you can read the screen, you will see that this is a file manager that we have working here. And, yeah, we got a list of files, and they are actually color-coded based on what they are. So folders are yellow, or very white on this recording. They're actually yellow. You can't read the text on them at all. That just makes it worse. Yeah, okay. These are folders. You can't read what's on it because they're way too bright for the phone to record them. But this is basically a system folder, and this is random folder as well. You got the size of the files over here in this column, and yeah, you got images are blue. Text is supposed to be a different color. It's not. And we have a touchcal.bin. Binary files are green. So. Yes, and unknown files are gray, which doesn't look like gray at all on the screen again. Sorry. And another nice thing here is we have a scroll bar. Now, previous LOS versions, because they didn't have proper GPUs, scrolling was impossible in a file manager because it would take way too much CPU resources, and it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't be smooth at all. But look at how smooth that is. Yes, we have smooth scrolling now because of the GPU making this so much easier to do. It's really useful. Oops, I accidentally opened a folder. So yeah, and as you can see, you don't need to actually hold over there, but you can't do that swipe up and down thing you can do on phones. It isn't that fancy. Over here is going to be a list of all the folders that we're currently in. So you know, this would be like SD card, your username, my documents, whatever, you know, your folder tree, and you'd be able to tap on that to go back to those folders. So it's basically like your undo menu, basically. That's not here yet. There'd probably be buttons down here to create a new file, delete files, whatever, sort by. By the way, this isn't sorted, as you can kind of tell. It's just folders, files just randomly placed everywhere. And yeah, you can open folders, as I've accidentally done a few times. This one over here is called folder. You can't read that, but I basically copied some random files and folders onto here. Now, as you can see, this only has 3 files, so the scroll bar is missing. And you can open another folder in there, and you can open that, and you can keep going if you want. And right now there's no way to go back as this menu is missing, so you have to push the reset button. But that's about it I can show you for now. I'm gonna try and get some sort of screen recording system working here. Either that or get a better camera to record this thing, because this is just terrible. I'm so sorry. But yeah, there's actually a way to take screenshots of the screen on the system, but it's gonna slow down a lot. But basically I could just fast forward those frames and make it look like it's running in real time. But I'll see if I can get that working to make this video better. Oh, one last thing. We are running on the traditional 9-volt battery, as all LOS versions have. Well, this isn't LOS, but you get the point. So, yeah, just like to point that out. And perhaps I can show you a different SD card. Will also work. This is that other SD card, which has some other random files on it. As you can see, I can also open, or I can't open folders. Yeah. Alright, this is the SD card with the wrong calibration data on it. Remember that one from the previous video? It seems I still have the wrong calibration data on this one. So I can't open folders because the touchscreen calibration is completely broken. Intentionally, for the purposes of the previous video. But that's it, I guess, for LOS. I've got a bunch of other projects which is slowing me down. And basically exams have recently finished, which is nice. And all sorts of other things going on. So that's for it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye.